What's up guys, LispyJimmy here. Now before I start this video, I want to point out that this is going to be more of a serious video. This is going to be more of a serious topic that I'm going to talk about and discuss with you guys. And of course, I want to hear your feedback on this in the comment section below and what you guys think of this. There's a few things that I really want to share with you guys, and of course, I want to hear your feedback down below on this, because I would like to know what you guys think in general, and I also want you guys to let me know your thoughts and opinions just so I could get a rough aspect of what you guys think of this. I feel as if GTA 5 Online keeps going in this direction that it's already headed into, the game could be literally dead within a year, and it's getting bad. I see the future of GTA 5 Online being terrible, and I mean completely shit. There's a few issues I want to address with you guys in this video that you may not know about already, and also talk about a few things that have been bugging people in online and really bugging me in general. But before we begin, if you are signed into your YouTube account, a like rating on this video would be most appreciated, because each like will send this video to another person. So every like we get, more people will see this, another person will see this, and I'm trying to get this video as far out there as possible so more people know what's going on and more people can understand. And I also want to point out I upload daily news, information, and much more here on this channel, so make sure you are subscribed if you're not already, so you never miss another video like this from me. So playing GTA 5 Online could get a bit rough with just in general the amount of people you can play with in just one day. Sadly, we have people that like to mod and grief people, we have people that like to fuck around with your accounts. We also have people that like to steal stuff and items from other people. I mean, this is a known thing. This has been happening for ages now. I mean, this has been going on for a minute. But there's been a few things that I don't know if you guys really know about that's been bugging me, and bugging also a lot of you guys, because I've had you guys hit me up before on this, and just in general how unfair a lot of players are, especially just in general how so many people have access to mods, mod menus, in general being able to mess with your account in any way, and it's getting a little too much, you know, it's getting a little bit too hefty now. So as of now, most of you already know that GTA 5 DLC downloadable content that usually comes every other month is only on next gen and the PC. So that's not including PS3 and Xbox 360, sadly. Those consoles are left out from the group of DLC just because it's hard to keep on adding new DLC to a console that isn't capable of holding that much storage. So it gets a little rough, and then the console itself starts to become a toxic wasteland. Literally, that's where all of the modders go on the last generation consoles, just because you could do whatever you want on that console. There is literally no stopping mods, there's no stopping mod menus, there's no stopping griefing, trolling, there is no stopping any of that. And on the last generation, it's terrible, but when it starts to get to next gen and then it starts to get to PC, it starts to get a little hectic for a lot of you guys. It starts to become too much for you guys, and a lot of fans actually start leaving GTA. If Rockstar's not going to care for the game, why should they? So it usually starts to make you drift away from the video game itself. But there's just one new thing that's been bothering me, and I don't think it's new, but it seems to be an ongoing problem right now, and I'm getting a little bit tired of it. The attacks in GTA 5 Online. These type of attacks are boot and DDoSing. Now, if you guys don't know what booting and DDoSing is, so in GTA 5 Online, if you're playing in an online session, you're able to get certain people's IP in that session. Some people like to run around with these booting and DDoSing programs, which will basically take your IP and kick you offline, basically do like some type of interruption, sending a bunch of shit to your internet, and you get kicked from online and you really can't play. You know, you have an issue. And this basically kicks you offline. Whatever you're doing in that time, if anyone has your IP and decides to boot you offline with a program, well, sure enough, you will get kicked offline. And it seems like a lot of players are having this issue, especially with races. So I've been getting a lot of people hitting me up because a lot of you guys seem to love playing races all day, or just in general playing any type of mission. If you're playing anything at all, you usually like to finish it. You usually like to get to the end and get paid for it. But there seems to be some cheaters in online that are booting people offline when they're playing races. So people are literally lagging out players just to win a game. It's starting to get really hectic because a lot of you guys are really competitive. A lot of you guys like playing it online. You guys like being competitive. Especially you go for the money. You like to win. And what this booting and DDoSing program is doing is just kicking you from the PlayStation Network. So bam, you're offline immediately, which can get pretty annoying. I've had this happen to me before in the past, and it can get really frustrating. And I can see why a lot of people get upset about this. It really depends on how much feed they send to your internet internet to see how long you will be disconnected from the PlayStation Network, but until then, of course, eventually your internet will restore and you will go back online. And a lot of people have been playing the victim of this. This is actually happening a shit ton. Like, this is happening to a lot of people and players in online. So I have a link to a forum. You guys can check it out down below in the description. If this does happen to you, it actually shows you how to fix your internet. If this does ever happen to you, I mean, if you do come across this, I got you guys. But not only that, I mean, you have players that are stealing people's money. You have players that are just taking everything from players. Literally, you have people that are playing GTA that do nothing. They literally do nothing to deserve this, and then automatically lose all of their hard work that they have worked on for their online character. It's just happening so much and so frequent that eventually people are going to get fed up with this. And sadly, for the last generation, not a lot of people are getting in trouble for this booting, because it's kind of hard to detect how you're getting booted offline or who's booting you off. You just get kicked, so you really have no one to report. So these players are still in online doing what they want to do, and there's really nothing you can do to stop it. So it's an ongoing issue, and it's an ongoing thing that can't be stopped unless there's some type of new detecting system where you can detect these certain people that are doing this and which has the higher volume, or whatever the case may be. It's just starting to get a little bit too much here, and at this point in time, a lot of people are going to be upset with GTA and just fed up with it. And I honestly don't blame you guys. Like, I'm getting fed up with the game as well. PS3 and Xbox 360, I used to get booted off all the time. Every single time I'd play, I'd get booted off, which was annoying, and I think it was someone that was actually on my friends list. And I just want to point out that it's not just this booting. Like I said, there's so many other issues in GTA, whether it's stealing money from players, taking away their rank. There's actually a new feature that people are using, these modders actually to be specific are using, to put people in bad sports lobbies. Just out of nowhere, you get spawned in a lobby that's empty with a dunce cap, and you didn't even know what you did. Which that can be really annoying, and that can also get really frustrating, because you probably gotta wait for Rockstar to get a hold of you, even if you did make a ticket talking about why and how this happened, talk about who put you in there. They also have to confirm that you are in a cheaters pool in a bad sports lobby, so it could take up to a day, maybe even just a few hours, but it's still a process that's pretty annoying. Like, don't underestimate modders, guys, okay? Do not underestimate hackers in general. They have a mod menu where they can spawn a shit ton of items, anything they want on you, on your person. They can pick the player in the online session and spawn whatever they want. They have a feature to kick you if they want to. They have a feature to take away all your items. They have a feature to take away all your clothes. There's a few things that I actually want to talk about in a separate video that are pretty big in this community right now, and I want to discuss it with you guys and kind of talk about that, and hopefully I can. But it's getting too out of hand. Like, this is getting too hectic. It's getting too much, and there's just so many problems in GTA. I see it going down a very bad path, and I don't like it at all, and I really hope this does get fixed. And I just wanted to get a few things off my chest and kind of talk about this a little bit and share a few things with you guys. As much as I love GTA and as much as I enjoy playing the game itself, I would really like it to get a few bugs and features that allow players to use mods fixed permanently. I'm pretty neutral when it comes to modders because, dude, they just want to help their own online character, or they want to help out other people in GTA. And dude, I'm neutral here. Like, you do what you want. I'm not here to tell you. You are a big boy or big girl. You can decide what you guys want to do. It's not for me to tell you what to do and how to do it and how to play the game that you play almost every day or every other day, or how much you play GTA. I feel like I just should tell you guys what's going on and let you know what's happening before you go ahead and do certain things. But there's been a lot of attacks recently in GTA, whether it's stealing people's cars, stealing people's money, taking anything from someone, or booting them offline just to win something, or even for trolls. It's been happening to a lot of people lately, and I want to know from you guys what you think about this and what are your thoughts on people getting booted offline, and have you ever went through something like this? And I want to kind of know your story, and let me know there's everything down below in the comments, because I read all the comments, guys. I love seeing what you guys have to say at the end of the video, and I love seeing your thoughts and opinions put onto a screen. So like I said before, if you guys could take 1 second out of your day to leave a like, each like will get this video out there to another person, so each like on this video will branch out to a new individual. And if you guys are new to my channel, I recommend you do hit that subscribe button so you never miss another informational video like this here on my YouTube YouTube channel. I upload daily news, information, and much more, so make sure you guys never miss another video from me, and make sure you subscribe. Anyways, guys, thank you for the ongoing support. It's been insane. You have been awesome, and I love you, you awesome mother lovers. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.